as we've been discussing on IHP, the self-leader, those who are embodying steadiness under activation. You actually won't be an inflated ego, but you will have one. And as a mystic, you'll also know how to maintain and manage it, not only because God chimes in, at least with me, and Jesus and Buddha and all the ascended masters, and even Kali and Krishna, Lila, and Shiva. So here we bring it all together, but above all because anyone who's consciously aware what value means, so you have self-worth. Let me explain. I'm a professional, so besides the inner growth mindset practices that you get to purchase on PayHip and the journal prompts that I know support self-reflective human beings, in addition to mystics and spiritual ones, this is where my ego is right here, but she's not inflated because I know what I'm offering as a person who's an entrepreneur. I also would not dare in a million years send a lot of sales pitch shitty ass emails that I get consistently. I have been getting them since I've been a marketer. So let me tell you that if someone actually thinks that they're going to be adding value to you when you ask nothing of that, meaning I didn't actually think of you as valuable. So here's where self-leaders, we know what we offer, so we know that it's not one of a kind, as there's many professionals out there, but we also know when there's ego in town. So whether it's a spiritual bypasser or a somatic bypasser, they're one and the same for a self-leader, because it's under activation that I know, okay, put my hand on my heart, put my hand on my head, another douchebag. Wow, how many insecure human beings are there out there? And there's my judgmental asshole, which is not kryptonite to Maria, because it doesn't bring me to my knees and make me think that I'm higher or superior to anyone. No, it tightens me, and that's my moment of truth. I get to continue growing and becoming the self-sovereign, mature human being who can say, at least I have a clear conscience. I don't think of myself as more valuable than you and actually sound like a pompous, egoic asshole. And by the way, who then gets completely blinded, because this is the other one. Why do I make fun of pseudo-intellectuals? Because they get blinded by their own egos, which is really boring to an actual intellectual, my left. It's not a delusional idiot. It loves logic. And I know logic. And the ones who don't understand why I'm logical is because they don't have a good relationship with their feminine. Yeah, their child part, it got busted. I'm sorry for them, not for me. So I have fun. Self-observation is not discipline. It's, oh, look, I get to draw outside the lines. Oh, look, I get to play with other children. Yay! And that is where I'm a 46-year-old woman. So at the end of the day, kryptonite, yes. Those who are awakening, they become spiritual bypassers. Those who are conscious souls do not continue expanding. They stagnate like my friend. But in the meantime, you who are going to be yourself, tune on in. Later, we're going to have an extended. Have a good one.